In 500 feet, the destination is on your left. In 500 feet, arrive at your destination.
So this is the same F450 that I did the engine swap in previous videos. The 2020 7.3 F450. At this point, the truck runs on natural gas only. It's a dedicated truck. It has a double tank CNG setup, which holds right under 40 gallons, 40 GGE. 39.4 to be exact. So it's probably around 35 gallons usable or so, 35, 36. This should take me about halfway to Detroit. We are leaving Asheville, North Carolina, 6 o'clock in the morning, and the plan is to make it halfway to Georgetown, Kentucky on this one fill up, and then fill up in Georgetown, Kentucky, and take it the rest of the way to Detroit, Michigan. A lot of people were wondering why I did the engine swap on this truck, because I took out a brand new 7.3 and I put in the same exact 7.3 engine in it. It was done for testing purposes only. This engine's exactly the same, but it has test equipment on it. So we will be doing testing on this. So the bad news is the pump only pumped 3,000 PSI. So to make it from here, Asheville, North Carolina to Georgetown, Kentucky, it's around 320 miles. It will be pushing it, but I think we can make it. Altecheco is offering bi-fuel and dedicated setups for the 7.3 engine, 2020 and 2021. So if you're looking to go green or save on some CNG, it is a little cheaper. Well, since the pump only gave us 2,800 PSI, I think I will make an extra stop in Knoxville or before Knoxville and top it off, just so I don't run out, since this is a dedicated only, CNG only vehicle at the moment. I don't want to risk it and run out, so I will top it off. The next station is like 80 miles from here. Once I top it off there, I'll be safer. But this truck is such a bouncy ride. You tell by the camera how bouncy it is. It's much better that we have the tanks in the back now. It's got some weight to it, but still, every speed bump or every bump is crazy. Alright, next stop, Knoxville. The MPG went up from like 9.6 to 10.6. So driving on natural gas, you get slightly better MPG, even though it's not advertised. But it is a little bit better. Doesn't seem like much, but it is a 7.3 V8 big engine. And this is going, 79 miles an hour on the highway. Filling up just before Knoxville, Tennessee, just to be safe. Yes, I could probably make another 250 miles on the 2,000 or 2,200 PSI that I had, but I would rather be safe and fill it up one more time instead of running out and being stranded. Got another 13 gallons, almost 3,900 PSI, good to go. All right, this station pumped up all the way to 36 or even more. I think it was showing almost 3,900 PSI on the pump. And we got 549 miles to go. 250 miles to the next fill up. Let's keep going.
Take the exit on the right to I-75 North, then keep right.
Oh, made it to Georgetown CNG station. Still almost 1,800 PSI, so I definitely would have made it without that fill up in Knoxville, Tennessee, but better be safe than sorry. Let's fill up and keep going. We've got 319 miles to go to Detroit. Let's go. Made it to Detroit yesterday. Already switched trucks. This is the altecheco 2020 6.2 liter bi-fuel setup. I just had to fill it up. The F450 drove amazing on CNG all the way to Detroit from North Carolina. It did really good. The MPG went up to 11 miles per gallon, which is awesome. This F250 is a bi-fuel setup. So it has a button you click and it switches over from fuel to fuel. So right now it's on gasoline. You click the button, it's on CNG. Very smooth switch over. This is a new bi-fuel 2020 6.2 design. At this point I cannot show under the hood because it is still pre-production, but eventually I will be able to show it, and some things I can show, some things I can't. What I can, I will show it. So this video will end here. Stay tuned for the next video. We might get to drive something cool while we're in Detroit. I'll record that. If not, then stay tuned for the next video. Later.